Never mind. Anyway, NGS headline, guys. Woo! Is the volume okay? Let me know if it's too loud.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS Headline.
Hello, everyone. It's 9
Hi,
p.m.
Hero.
So let's get started with NGS Headline. I'm the host of this show, 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚, the official NGS navigator.
Hero.
Here to bring you the latest info on NGS. It's been a while.
It has.
I hope you're enjoying the urgent quest, the Battle of Halfya Lake.
I am. I've run it like 70
This is the
times
battle
now.
against the final form of Dark Falls. If you haven't played it
Oh,
yet,
that death
I
though.
encourage you to give it a try.
That's how public rooms
In our
are.
last broadcast, we had a follow-up video on the creative space.
Yes.
The response was really positive.
Yeah,
I
hell
think a lot
yeah.
of people are looking forward to it.
Please tell me it's coming
Though we
early.
still
Please.
have some
Please,
time
no.
before the creative space is playable. You can go ahead and tweet any requests or questions you have now to #NGS Headline. We'll be sharing everyone's questions about the creative space in our operations report, so be sure to check that out. Once again, this program is to inform players about the present and future of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 NGS, or NGS for short, with info on current operations, future updates, campaigns, and more.
𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚, be patient. I've
This
been
is a
patient.
pre-recorded broadcast.
I've been
If you
patient for a
would like
year
to
and a
watch it in
half, chat.
Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Updates! Alright.
NGS Hot Information.
Hot information. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'd like to share some info on the March updates. Let's start with a video.
Okay, March update. I don't even remember what they said was going to happen in March on the roadmap. Limited event, giant mutants again. Okay. Part 2, so in different areas. That looks like South Kavaris. Oh, South Kavaris and North Alio. Okay. Oh, and in the plant? Okay, that's actually a really cool spot for that. Too bad there's nothing else to farm there. That would be cool. Recons and big guys. Ranks 2 added to GeoLab for those of you who hate, who don't value your life. I forgot to watch this. It just started. Just started. Get nice and comfy. You can watch it with us. A limited event. Spring event. Oh, yeah. Please tell me we get Stellar Graces. Oh. They seasoned my food. Sandy. Trunkle? Alright, we gotta look at those stats. Someone's looking at the stats right now for that weapon. Okay, new 8-star Trunkle series. What were the base stats? That went way too fast. We'll look again. Protect Rappies? I refuse. They will not make me do such blasphemy. Okay. New camos. Oh. So they're bringing back past weapon camos. That's pretty cool. New limited. I'm gonna fall off that platform. My first thought. How many times I'm gonna... Oh. Yep. How many times I'm gonna do that? Concert Master, is that a harmonizer camo? Oh my god, I'm not doing that race. You're kidding me? No, hell no. That looks horrible. I mean, that looks fun for people who like races, but like, no. AC Scratch, let's go. Alright. Samurai theme kimono. Oh, they're bringing these style outfits back, yeah? So are they bringing the Type 1 version or Type 2 version back? No, these are different. No, not really feeling that. Okay, that's really cool. Ooh, that outfit's cute. The side thing, the part not being on the waist will drive me crazy. Hopefully you can remove that with ornament display. Buddy pose, cute. Spotlight, oh my god, I love that. Bat, ooh, I could be a bat. I'm getting that. Oh, Waker Idol. With V Rising now, exactly.
What did you think? Let me walk you through the updates with some slides. Let's start with this. From March 1st, giant mutant enemies will spawn in different exploration sectors. The 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐥𝐤𝐬 will now spawn in North 𝐊𝐿𝐿 and South 𝐂𝐤𝐻𝑉𝑎RIS, and the 𝐊𝐚𝐰𝐚𝐻𝐿𝐿 will spawn in Central Rechim and the 𝓲𝓱𝓪𝓷𝓴𝓼 plant. Tracking down giant mutants is the perfect excuse to rediscover these exploration sectors. The drop rewards for giant mutants will remain unchanged.
What? When would they change?
Will be added to the Rechim region's Trinitas, Geometric Labyrinth, featuring enemies from 𝐀𝐤𝐻𝑉𝑎RIS and 𝓤𝐿𝐴. There will be only 3 floors in total.
People still do Geolab?
Playtime than rank 1. Awaiting you in the final area is a new, never-before-seen enemy, 𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐥𝐿𝐴, which unleashes clone attacks to confuse players and increases in size to launch a devastating attack.
Man, I'd rather fight him than 𝐵UJIN.
Defeat these tricky tactics. In addition, we'll be holding ARKS records to coincide with the new edition of Geometric Labyrinth Rank 2. This time they will be solo
ARKS records.
Class.
Okay.
While you're taking on the just-released Rank 2, you can also
the sweaty records solo?
ARKS records.
Damn.
Though it wasn't shown in the video, we've got 2 different Revival AC Scratch tickets coming your way on March 1st.
Revival Scratch, guys. Oh, the cat is
Collection
cute.
10 is a selection of Scratch ticket items with NGS specs that came out in March last year, with a focus on items that haven't been re-released yet. The Scratch Count bonus includes returning items like the motion change item Motion Dash Wing Spread. ARKS who already have this motion change can recycle it into consumables at Item Recycle.
If you have 20. I'm just kidding.
Early Spring Memories will bring back PSO2 spec suits, maid uniforms, and other outfits, as well as spring fresh fashion items. This one is sure to put a spring in your step. The limited time event Spring 2023 starts on March 8th. Central City and Region Mags will be blooming with springtime decor.
I want to see this weapon.
Trees will turn cherry blossom colors.
That's
cherry
pretty.
blossom-like mischief symbols will appear.
I
Continuing
love
the
cherry
tradition from
blossoms.
last year, 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐴 will also make an appearance, adorned in colorful flowers. See if you can track down these lively rappies. And this time around, we've also got the 𝐒𝐤𝐿𝐴 Emperor Rappy sashaying onto the scene. Plus, we've got new 8-star rarity weapons, the Trunkle series, available as a drop from seasonal enemies, and at the exchange shop, which will show later.
Okay, someone in chat just mentioned something interesting. They're starting the spring event early. So the reason I think that they're doing that is because they mentioned that GUNBLADE, in the description of the video, they mentioned that GUNBLADE is coming in April. So they probably don't want the hype of the GUNBLADE class and the the spring event at the same time. They've been spacing things out so we don't just get a bunch of hype at once and then a big gap of nothing. But yes, I'll try not to stop too much during this, but we usually stop and talk about what happens in the headline as we go on, just to make it a little easier to keep up with. All right, continue.
Later. These weapons increase damage resistance with every critical attack, and they have event-specific augments, making them
that
even
jungle
more
under that
powerful
trunkle,
against
I'm dead.
seasonal enemies during the event. Depending
That's
on
a
the
weird
situation,
name.
they can outperform other 8-star weapons.
Okay,
The
so
Spring
it's
Breeze title
elemental
and the
based,
weapon camo
probably.
𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚 can also be yours if you manage to collect 300,000 seasonal points. And be sure to check out the co-op trials with special characters happening during the event. 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦 will be the event navigator this time.
𝐶 Yay, she's back. They've been bringing her back
more.
more.
Enemy encounters across Halpha, and 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦 has been asked to look into it. Plus, at 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦's seasonal points exchange shop, in addition to the new 8-star rarity Trunkel weapons series introduced earlier, you can also exchange for the Gradient Heart Glasses accessory, the Motion Change Motion Idol Rappy Plush B in different colors, as well as the Mastery 4 and Gigas 4 series augment capsules, and more.
Mastery 4 and
During the
Gigas
event,
4,
You
yo.
can snag the limited time Spring 2023
Continue to crash the
special
market.
scratch
Let's
ticket.
go.
Collect these special scratch tickets to obtain new weapon camo, like the new 𝐒𝐤𝐿 CV, as well as items released in the
Oh, the
past
color
that are
variant.
now
That's why
hard
it's
to
that color.
find.
Okay.
Some of the items you can get with this special scratch ticket will be added to the regular special scratch ticket prizes at a later date after the event period ends.
The base
However,
stats for this
they'll be
item looks
harder
like
to
it says
obtain.
625.
So if there's a particular item you have your eye on, be sure to grab it
Hold
during
on.
the event.
Let me see. 625. I don't really see anything else about it right now. Spring something, so it has a spring augment on it. Ultra Credit Mastery 4. It comes with a Soul 4. That's not bad. I wonder how good the weapon actually is, though.
These scratch tickets will be available in certain tasks at the seasonal points exchange shop and in the limited time quests I'll introduce next.
Okay.
A limited time
This one.
quest, Drill Unidentified Region A16, will be available in conjunction with the event. You'll be able to take on this quest from the quest counter, and like the previously released Drill Crisp Autumn Alio Defense, it is a quest where you suppress large hordes of enemies to get quest points. Furthermore, you will also earn seasonal points based on how you've placed in the total rankings for quest points at the end of the quest.
Oh, that's
Golden
cool.
and silver rare enemies, Rappies, equalizing enemies, and hovaks will be worth more quest points when defeated. And you'll earn quest points based on the amount of damage you inflict on boss enemies. So
It's like that
prioritize
one
defeating them to earn those points.
seasonal we had.
Also,
Okay.
please note that falling out of bounds will result in a time penalty.
Okay, well, I'm not getting any points.
Hovaks become allies when they are defeated, so it is
Oh.
advantageous to defeat them quickly and add them to your forces. The mobile cannons can be used once during the quest, and blast design will appear repeatedly over time, so
That's
making
cool.
good use of them is the key to victory. When you complete the quest, 8-star rarity Trunkel series weapons and Spring 2023 SP scratch tickets will drop along with seasonal points. Also, the higher the quest rank, the more likely scratch tickets are to drop. So increase your battle power and give it a try. We're also
Okay.
adding a new field race course, Mediola Outer Area 2 board. Stage
That
one.
looks horrible. You guys can have
It's a
that.
thrilling course that runs through the dangerous
It looks
Mediola
thrilling.
Outer Area.
Yes.
Next, let's talk about the new AC scratch ticket, Mystic Explorer. In addition to collector-inspired clothing, Japanese-style wear with samurai motifs, and sci-fi sorcerer-style garments, you'll also be able to grab Motion Glide Bat, which won in the motion change category of the NGS video contest. For the scratch count bonus, look out for different versions of the Bat motion change item and other items included in the scratch ticket prizes.
Wolfen Idol!
Now, we have a video of what's coming from mid-March onward.
Alright, mid-March. Alright, that was just part 1. The outfit has a shoulder plate? Oh no. Type 1 outfit looks good. Yeah, the first one. Banford Lab? Music? Okay. We have some outfits coming back. Alright. Oh, they actually chose some really good outfits. It's the Chrono jacket. Okay. Oh, that mag's kind of cool. ARKS Records. We got more coming. All right. 𝐀𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚. All right. Pretty good augment capsules. This is the second half of the seasonal quest. Looks very similar, but with different enemies, slightly different layout. I see. Same concept, mobile cannon, blast assigns. Ooh, that jacket's actually cute if it actually fits right. That's gonna clip with everything. Oh, that's so cute. All right, I actually like the scratch. This is a very 𝐒𝐤𝐮𝐦𝐚 scratch. The other one, maybe not for me, but this 𝐒𝐤𝐿 scratch is really nice. That hair. Oh my god, both of those hairstyles. Them nails though, yes. I like the poses. More hair extensions. They need to give us an extension slot. They've been giving us extensions a lot. Floating leg cross. Oh my god, another Waker idol. I swear. We're like the spoiled kid. That's actually kind of a cute dash. I love the Waker love we're getting with idols. They're starting to recognize what the coolest class is. More races. That race actually looks fun. I would do that race. The other one just looks hard for no damn reason. I feel like that's how the Stia races are, kind of.
What did you think? Let me walk you through the updates with some slides. Starting March 15th, outfits and cast parts arranged into NGS specs, as well as hairstyles, accessories, and more, will be coming back in the Revival SG Scratch Ticket, Refined Form Revival. So take this chance to see what's on offer. Please note that there will be no once-a-day free version of this Revival SG Scratch Ticket. What's more, Mission Pass NGS
Not the outfit clipping in the video.
Accessories based on PSO2 units 𝐿𝐿𝐿 and 𝐊𝐿𝐿𝐿, plus Magform Owl Machina, which changes your mag's appearance into that of a mechanical owl. We'll also be holding ARKS records from March 15th to March 22nd. This time, you'll be able to take on the challenge in 3 different courses during this period. West Elio Stage 1, North Retum Board Stage 1, and Mediola Outer Area 2 Board Stage 1. Try again and again to improve your times and get to the top. The second half of the Spring 2023 event will begin on March 22nd.
Yeah, same thing, just more stuff.
Has added some new items to her seasonal points exchange shop, such as the Rappy Pouch accessory, the Motion Glide R Mag Minimo B motion change, and the Spring 2023 SP Scratch tickets, which can be redeemed for additional items. So collect lots of seasonal points and grab that loot. Next, in place of the limited time quests of the first half of the event, the second half will feature the quest Drill Unidentified Region X1024. This is another quest in which contestants compete for the most total quest points by defeating enemies that appear one after another. The terrain and the enemy.
One thing about this event, they did a similar event where it kind of showed like who did like the top. I just hope it's balanced, because the reason I didn't specifically like that limited event was because if you didn't make it to the top, even if you were off by 1, like it was just kind of like you didn't, like you didn't lose out on rewards or anything like that. So this is where it gets a little iffy, is because like it's reward based, points based. I guess that's not too crazy, but yeah, as long as they balance it right and it's like, okay, reasonably, like it's scaled by like maybe the top number and the lowest number, as opposed to being like, okay, 1, 2, 3 get the most points and then everyone else gets less. Because like if you're number 3 and you're off by like 1 or 2 points, that's just going to piss you off. I know I got really frustrated because I'm like, okay, I'm doing well, but like there's some people who are playing, like, let's say someone's playing Force, so they're able to kill the enemies faster and get more points than like I don't remember what I used to play on Ship 2 actually prior to that. But anyway, that's just my thoughts about it. Sorry, I kind of rambled a bit.
Enemies that appear are different from those in the first half of the event's quests, so you'll need to take a different approach. The stable terrain means there is little danger of falling, but the 𝐊𝓲𝓼 will appear around the perimeter over time, so it is important to balance your positioning. Also, as before, mobile cannons can be used only once during the quest, so utilize them at the right time and aim to snatch up a large number of quest points. The quest rewards will likewise drop seasonal points, 8-star rarity Trunkle series weapons, and Spring 2023 SP Scratch tickets.
There's someone in chat?
So
Let me see that Junko in that Trunkle.
Take on the challenge. Next, I would like to introduce the new AC Scratch ticket, Vigilant Recruit. It'll include uniforms inspired by tactical fashion, simple dresses with a sci-fi taste, Motion-Air Fighter, which won in the motion change category of the NGS video contest.
Those outfits are so cute.
The Scratch Count bonus will feature alternative versions of the motion change items included in the Scratch ticket prizes, such as Air Fighter, so keep an eye out for those as well. Then, on March 22nd, a new course, Halfia Lake Board Stage 1, will be added to the field races. It is a beautiful course around Halfia Lake, and we encourage you to try it out. Finally,
That looks really pretty.
starting March 29th, Geometric Labyrinth Rank 2 will again be featured in the ARKS records. As with March 8th, this event will again be held for both solo and by class.
At least they're
Get your
keeping
gear in
GeoLab
gear
relevant for
and
people
set
who
up your
play.
own personal loadout for those higher ranks. That is all for the March update information.
Oh, side note. Okay. I know I'm like cutting this off. I know we're probably going to get into some really good stuff right now. So, someone mentioned that they want to see things that like, they mentioned that they don't like that there's EX motions in the scratch tickets. Now, it's a very hit or miss thing with the EX. Sometimes the EX looks really nice. Sometimes it just looks like the same thing with sparkles. But what they're trying to do is they're not trying to gatekeep people from the motions you get from spending money. However, they're putting value in the ones that people are spending money on. Yeah, they should make them a bit more unique. I agree. But to me, as someone who does swipe a lot and spend when I really, really like an item, it was frustrating to buy an item and a couple months later, it's just in the season pass. Like, not that I don't want people to have it, but it just kind of feels like, why the fuck did I spend money on this? You know, I could have just waited. So, especially when it takes like $90 to scratch enough to get the item that you want or get like all of the rewards that you want. All right. Tell me about Gunblade.
Next,
Tell me.
let's watch a preview of the new class scheduled to release in an April update.
You guys ready? Okay. The class outfit is cast. Slayer. I like that name. Okay. Slayer, though, that looks really cool. Oh, that actually looks really cool. Like, the PAs look nice. I love that they showed it off with a color variant. That's smart. Yeah, the PAs look really cool. Ooh. And show me that skill tree. Is that Photon Blast? Oh my god, that looks so dope! That's such a cool Photon Blast! Kinda does remind me of Wire, yeah. Slayer class coming in April. Ooh.
What did you think? The new Slayer
I thought that looked
class
really cool.
will be released in mid-April. We'll talk more about it in the next headline. So please look forward to it.
So we won't really know how we feel about the class until they give us skills and stuff like that. Like, they literally just showed PAs. That's it. That it's the same thing when they showed Waker. I mean, granted, Waker PAs just look dope. And I feel like the response to it isn't going to be super positive at first because, I mean, most people were upset that Waker wasn't Summoner and were upset about Waker. And then once Waker came out, people were like, oh, okay, I like it. You know, so I don't know. I think this class looks cool. I'm not the one who's out here super anticipating for it. So, like, this is going up on YouTube. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you've been anticipating this class, I want to know from that perspective. Because to me, it looks okay. It looks okay. I'll probably try it for a little bit, probably level it to like 30 or 50 or something, and then just switch classes. But yeah, I think the PAs look really nice. I really like the Photon Blast too.
That is all for the update information I have for today.
Operation report?
Moving on to the next segment. NGS Operation Report. For this segment, the NGS Operation Report, 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐿 select questions and comments from players to bring to the development and live operations teams, and I bring you their answers.
Okay, here we
Here's
go.
the first one.
Give us some good questions.
When taking a screenshot, the character fades out if you move the camera closer to the character and try to get a close-up. Can you make it so we can take close-ups?
Not a super
Here's our
vital
team's
question, but a good
response.
question. Yeah. That is kind of
In
annoying.
response to your request, we will make adjustments in a future update to allow you to get closer to the character when zooming in with the fixed camera. This will allow for close-ups without causing fade-out.
Not wrong, though. Yeah, definitely not
That
wrong.
was their answer. Let's move on to the next
Okay.
question. During mini-episodes, the button to skip dialogue does not skip the voice being played.
What?
Can you do something about this? Here is
Oh,
our
that
team's
seems
response.
annoying. I'm sorry. I never played the mini episodes. I've only watched
We
them.
plan to improve event scenes so that the voice playback will also be skipped when dialogue is skipped by the player.
It just sounds like a bug. So basically, they're gonna fix it.
Please note that the specifications for event scenes in which dialogue proceeds automatically will remain the same. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question. Will a premium set be required to use the creative space?
This is what we've all been wondering, actually. Please say
Here's our
no.
team's response.
I'm a premium player, and I say please say no. No.
Everyone will be able to use one free creative space per account, per ship.
Oh, it's gonna be like personal quarters. All right, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Premium set users will have access to one additional space.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. I'm totally okay with
Each
that.
space will be the same size and have the same functions available. That was their answer. Let's move on to the
Nice.
next question.
That's fair. That seems fair.
I would
Value
like
and
to be able
premium,
to
but
repeatedly generate add-on skills.
not gate kept. Yes,
Here is our
please. Oh my
team's
god,
response.
rolling add-on skills is the most boring shit ever. I
We plan
literally
on
don't do
improving
it.
this in a future update. After add-on skills generation, a confirmation screen with the same conditions will be displayed, making it easier to generate add-on skills in succession. That was their
Hydrate.
answer.
I'll
Let's
hydrate in a
move
bit.
on
I
to the
forgot my
next
water.
question. Can you make photo rooms usable in cities and camps?
Please, cities,
Here's our
yes.
team's response.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm actually really
In
happy.
response to your request, we are planning
I'm happy
to
about the
expand
question,
functionality
please.
to allow the creation of photo rooms in cities and camps in a future update. That was their answer. That's all for our Q&A today.
Okay, I know like some people, yes, okay, so some of you guys are excited about this. I know some people are like, why the fuck do I care? As someone who records content and makes videos, it's a little frustrating when you don't have that control of the environment when you're in a city. Like I can't record something in a city and make it a photo room so no one bothers me. The most that I can do is put it in streamer mode. But then like people walk in front of you, things like that. Like that should still be the choice of the player or like, you know, I don't know. But anyway, continue.
Moving forward, I will
You took
continue
your question?
to select
Nice.
and bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams and share their answers with you. Please also let us know your thoughts about this show and the game with the hashtag NGS Headline on
That was a
Twitter
short
and other
headline.
platforms. Moving on to the next segment.
As someone who does the same, I need this update. Right. Yeah.
NGS Satellite Information. Now let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS-related info. I'm sure it'll get you even more excited for the game. Let's get started. Here are the
Okay.
campaigns we'll be running in March.
Slayer campaign.
On March 1st, we'll launch a campaign.
So it looks like we have a Gunblaze. That actually, their Gunblaze looks cool. It looks better than the freaking rod and the harmonizer. I don't know what this weapon is. That's the Tenebrous weapon, and then that's the Trunkle, that dump Trunkle.
for the Slayer class that we announced today. During the campaign period, we'll be releasing some limited time tasks that can net you
Oh, those
up
are
to 20
camos.
Slayer
Okay.
Operation prep tickets. These prep tickets can be exchanged for Gunblade weapons and weapon camo that can be used by Slayers after the class is released. So be sure to grab as many as you can. Also, starting March 1st, we'll be running a boost event that will increase the enhancement success rate and augmentation success rate for all weapons and armor.
Yep. People are going to be
If you're
getting new
looking to
weapons.
tackle higher difficulty content, take advantage of this opportunity to enhance your equipment. Starting March 8th, we'll hold a campaign to celebrate the 3rd anniversary of PSO2 Global. During the campaign period, you'll be pampered with luxurious items when logging into the game.
Luxurious items. Ooh, they made it sound so sexy.
Use the salon to your heart's content campaign.
I love that
exciting
campaign.
Campaigns.
It's not like I'm running out of salon passes, but
A
yeah.
boost campaign for limited time quests is heading your way. Seasonal weapons are easier to get your hands on during this period and are also more likely to come with preset skills. So scoop them up like ice cream.
Hero?
That's all for this episode of NGS Headline.
Not scoop them up like ice cream.
Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game. As a representative of the users, 𝐀𝐤𝐤𝐻ERO will continue to work with the development team to make NGS a more enjoyable game for everyone, and I look forward to your continued support. The next episode of NGS Headline will be on Tuesday, March 28th. We'll be focusing mainly on the April updates. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you, Hero.
Now then, ARKS, I'll see you at the next NGS Headline.
Bye, Hero.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.
All right, that was very straight to the point. Luxurious items, 10 SG. I'm so dead. All right, so damn, I can't wait to see what you guys think about this headline. It's very, very mixed for me. It was a very okay headline. I'm glad that they finally talked about a new class. Someone mentioned that Chrono's going to be excited that it's over and done with. I kind of feel the same way. I wasn't really tired of people talking about Gunblade, but I know people have been anticipating this for a really, really long time. So I'm glad that they're getting what they want. They're getting a new class. The fact that the class mascot is a cast user is really good because we don't have a whole lot of that representation out there. Let's see. The AC scratches, there was one that I liked, one that I was like meh about, but I've been pleasantly surprised with all the scratches. I felt like that last headline, and I've liked most of the scratches I didn't expect to like that came out this month. So we'll see. As far as the class plays, we'll have to see when the class comes out or they give us more information. We're able to try things out because, again, I mentioned it before. People saw Waker for the first time. All I saw was complaints. Like, I saw a couple of people really excited about, but like, for the most part, I think people were just like really complaining until like it actually came out and they were like, oh, cool. This is actually really fun. Thank
Chad,
you.
You smell like feet.
Wow. Chrono, get out.
You smell
Out.
Feet.
But yeah, like I was saying before, Chrono came in to harass us. Oh yeah, I was talking about scratch tickets. I'm very excited to see where the scratch tickets go. I can't really judge them until they come out because, again, I've been pleasantly surprised. The seasonal events, not gonna lie, I've lost my hype for seasonal events for a very long time. I used to hype them up every month. I would run them, I would play them, I'd get excited about them, and then they just kind of became the same thing over and over and over and over. And I know that they're different. Anyway, yeah, I've lost my drive for seasonal events, so I want to know what you guys think about that. Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? The questions were okay. I feel like the first question was kind of a placeholder. It wasn't a bad question, but I feel like the way they answered it was still a little broad. The stuff about camera and the photo rooms I'm excited about, but I'm sure people who aren't creators and don't really care to take screenshots don't really care. But there's always things like that. Like, what was it? GeoLab. Like, I don't care about GeoLab. I really don't care about GeoLab. But like, I'm sure there's people who are really excited about that. So it seemed like they took the time to find a little bit and try to please like different people. All in all, they're trying their best. They're listening to us. They're trying to make the game better. I cannot wait for creative spaces. But yeah, that's basically it. That's all I have to say about the headline. It was very okay. It was very okay. I'm pleased. I'm more on the pleased side than disappointed. The new weapon, I want to know more about the new weapon. I don't know if it's just an elemental based weapon. It didn't look like it. It definitely has the spring augment capsule on it. They said it's going to be stronger in some situations, which obviously means it's not going to be the strongest weapon. So I don't think it's gonna outscale like Neos right now. I think we're just gonna have maybe a better Christia. It just depends on the potential. The first question was pointless, yeah.